The egrets with their long legs, long necks, and sharp beaks are quite interesting to watch. These birds wade in shallow water looking for food such as frogs, fish, and snake. They have excellent eyesight and can spot prey from a great distance. When they spot their meal, they move very quickly to catch it. It's fun to watch these birds work together as a team to chase and capture prey. And when one of them gets a good meal, all the other egrets gather around, squawking loudly, hoping to get some of that food. But today, I want to share a different egret. The bird I want to show you is not just beautiful, but is one of the largest egrets in the world. You may have seen this bird before, but don't know its name. It's called an egret with a kingfish. I think this is the best name for this bird because it combines two birds into one. On one side, we see the heron with the long neck, and on the other side, the kingfisher with the colorful beak. This bird also has beautiful feathers and is a very attractive bird indeed. Hi, I'm from a small village in India. I live in a small village in India, and I love sharing what I see through my camera lens with all of you. Whenever I go out to film birds, I have no idea what I will find. I go out hoping to be able to show you something new and interesting. Will I be able to do that today? Only time will tell. So let's start our walk together. Here we see a flock of parakeets flying overhead. A group of tourists are watching them and clicking their cameras. We can also see a crow on a building in the background. This crow has a thick crop, which means it has recently eaten something. Do you remember the names of these two birds? If not, check the description below for more information. As we walk along the lake, we see many ducks swimming around. Some of the ducks are pedaling along with their ducklings. It's almost time for these little ducklings to grow up and take care of themselves. Can you see how cute they look as they follow their mother? It's hard to believe that these little balls of fluff will one day turn into large, beautiful ducks. On the other side of the lake, we see a stork standing in the water. Storks often stand like this for hours waiting for fish to swim by so they can eat them. It takes a lot of patience to do this, but it's worth it because fish are a very good source of protein. Over there, we see a bird sitting on a bush. This bird has a very long neck, long legs, and a small head. It looks like a miniature version of a crane. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably already know this bird. That's right, it's a little stint. Little stints come in many colors, but this one is gray with a long neck and legs. You can often see them standing in shallow water looking for small fish and other aquatic creatures to eat. They prefer to feed on sandy bottoms where they can easily find worms and shellfish. Sometimes they even probe the sand with their thin beaks to locate prey. While the little stint is looking for food, it keeps its eyes open for predators. Many birds of prey like to eat small wading birds, so it must be on the lookout at all times. If it sees a predator approaching, it'll either try to hide or run away as fast as it can. But sometimes the predator is too quick and catches the little stint anyway. Now we're going to see a bird that looks a bit like a little stint, but it's actually a totally different species. This bird is called the black-crowned night heron. It's a nocturnal bird, which means it sleeps during the day and hunts at night. As you can see, it has a dark crown and a white body, making it easy to identify. Night herons are found in shallow waters where they can hunt for fish, frogs, and other aquatic creatures. They use their sharp beaks and talons to catch and eat their prey. Black-crowned night herons are found in a variety of habitats, including marshes, swamps, and ponds. They are found in both the eastern and western hemispheres and are common throughout much of sub-Saharan Africa and southern Asia. Look at this stork. It has caught a fish and is now trying to eat it. Fish is a very good source of protein for storks, so they will eat it right away if they can catch it. Sometimes, though, the fish is too big for the stork to eat, so it will take it back to its nest and share it with its mate and chicks. You can tell this stork is happy. Its tail feathers are spread wide apart, which is a sign of contentment. It's also preening its feathers, which helps to keep them clean and free of parasites. When storks nest, they usually build their nests high up in trees. This helps to protect their eggs and chicks from predators. Storks are known for being very devoted parents. Both parents will take turns incubating the eggs and caring for the chicks. Once the chicks are old enough, they will fledge, meaning they will leave the nest and learn to fly. But they will continue to be fed by their parents until they are ready to hunt on their own. And here we see one of the most beautiful birds in the world. A bird that is a mix of a heron and a kingfisher, hence its name, an egret with a kingfisher. This bird is also known as a pied kingfisher. This bird is found in South and Southeast Asia and is the largest kingfisher in the region. The male and female birds look alike and have gray heads, white necks, and black collars. Their backs are a beautiful blue color and their bellies are white with brown spots. The bird's most striking feature is its huge bill, which is black with a white tip. This bill is perfectly adapted for catching fish, which makes up the majority of the bird's diet. This bird lives near water and can often be seen perched on a tree branch overlooking the water. When it sees a fish that it wants to eat, it swoops down and grabs it in its bill. The bird's feet are webbed, which helps it to paddle in the water as it searches for food. The bird is also a very good swimmer and can dive underwater to grab fish that are out of reach. Although this bird is called a kingfisher, it's actually more closely related to the bee-eater than any other type of kingfisher. Bee-eaters are found in tropical regions of the Old World and get their name from their habit of eating bees and wasps. However, this bird does not eat bees, so it was given a different name. The bird has been sitting quietly on this branch for quite a while now, patiently waiting for a fish to swim by so it can eat it. The fish must be big enough for it to be worth its while, though, because it doesn't seem to mind waiting. When the fish finally swims by, the bird strikes with lightning speed and snatches it out of the water. It then flies back to its perch and begins to eat its meal. A bird watcher told me that this bird was here last week, but I didn't see it. So I'm glad I got to show it to you today. And now we going to see a bird that looks very similar to the egret with a king, but it's actually a different species. This bird is called a white-throated kingfisher. It's a medium-sized bird with a white throat and a black bib. Its back is blue-gray and its belly is white. The bird's bill is large and pointed and is used to catching fish. The white-throated kingfisher is found in Southern and Southeast Asia and is often seen perched on a branch overhanging water. It dives into the water to catch its prey and then returns to its perch to eat. This bird is also known for its loud call, which is a harsh, rattling sound. Both of these birds are found in the same area, but they prefer to live in different habitats. The egret with a kingfisher prefers to live in marshes and swamps, while the white-throated kingfisher prefers to live near rivers and streams. Both birds are excellent hunters and play an important role in their ecosystem. And here we see another white-throated kingfisher. It's flying away from us. Can you see how beautiful its feathers are in the sunlight? This bird is getting ready to take off from its perch. It has spread its wings and is shaking its feathers to get them ready to fly. It also has its tail feathers fanned out, which helps it to balance itself as it flies. Once the bird is taken off, it's time for me to go. I hope you enjoyed coming on this walk with me and seeing some of the beautiful birds that live in my area. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe so you can be notified when I post new videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.